Richardson. Right tackle, number 73, Will Kuhn. Wide receiver, number 21, Dylan Thompson. Quarterback, number 7, Harper Miller. Running back, number 17, Adam Sizemore. Wide receiver, number 25, Mo Mengele. And wide receiver, number 2, Chase Wolf. On defense, defensive end, number 55, Lane Beard. Nose tackle, number 19, Brian Zimmerman. Defensive end, number 65, Nick Pavey. Inside linebacker, number 16, Landon Browning. Inside linebacker, number 34, Drew Miller. Inside linebacker, number 14, Jacob Crowder. Outside linebacker, number 10, Jaden Rusa. At corner, number 85, Keegan Bowles. Strong safety, number 11, Sam Berida. Free safety, number 84, Holly Fuller. And corner, number 24, Pacey Dye. Lions coaching staff, Patrick Spellman, Joe Lightfield, Doug Tompkins, Brady Cavaney, Jake Hedrick, Jacob Bentley, Jacob Neal, and the head coach of your Rushville Lions, Isaac Sliger.
Okay, you are looking live at Hinshaw Field here on the campus of Rushville Consolidated High School, where tonight it is Friday Night Football, once again, as the Rushville Lions host the North Decatur Chargers. Hello again, everybody. I am Paul Nichols here to call the action for you. Once again, we've got a great night of weather for football. It's a little bit cool now as the sun begins to dip down. And Rushville, once again, continues to hope to get their first win of the season. Once again, we want to recognize our camera operator for tonight's game, RCHS video production student Michael Herron, giving us a great view of the action tonight. For those of you watching the live stream, if you look in the lower left-hand corner of your screen there, you'll see some corporate logos scrolling by. Those are our live stream sponsors. Well, we've got just a few minutes here before the teams enter. We'll give you a little bit of information about them. First up, PAX. TikTok, time's almost up to host an exchange student. 3 meals a day, a bed, and love is all it takes to host. Thanks to COVID, many students have been waiting for nearly 2 years. Can you be the family that makes their American dream come true? 6 weeks, semester, and 10-month options are available. Visit pax.org, PAX.org, for more details on hosting an exchange student. Also, M3 Custom Designs. They offer quality custom-created wood and metal signs, laser engraving, rubber stamps, and full-color printing on a variety of products. Located in northern Rush County, they are proud to serve the area with personalized signs and items for homes and businesses. Find them online at m3customdesigns.com or on Facebook and Instagram at M3 Custom Designs. Hedrick's Mowing and Lawn Care. For all your mowing and landscaping needs, call Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping at 765-938-1958. Also, Rush Memorial Hospital. They are now offering knee and hip replacements with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Ginther. Call 932-7063 to schedule a consultation for knee and hip replacements. And lastly, Nichols Voice Productions. That's me, Paul Nichols. I am a voice actor offering voice-over work for internet, TV, and radio ads, explainer videos, e-learning courses, audiobooks, and YouTube channels. Check out my website, nicholsvoiceproductions.com, to see some of the work I have done. Thank you to all of our sponsors of this live stream of Rushville Lions football. And it looks like the Lions have entered the tunnel and are just about to come out. And here come the Rushville Lions, being led by new head coach Isaac Sliger. Coming out to the old Hulk Hogan anthem of I Am a Real American. Very nice touch here on Military Appreciation Night here for the Rushville Lions football team. As you notice, they are not wearing their typical black jerseys with red numbers and white trim. They are wearing an alternative uniform tonight in honor. You might notice there's a nameplate on the back of their jerseys there. But it doesn't actually have their names. What it has is an abbreviation, INARNG, which is Indiana Army Reserve National Guard. So the team wearing an alternative uniform here instead of the black and red numbers, it's a black with gold numbers and some gold trim there to honor the military tonight. Also had members of the Indiana National Guard present the colors for our national anthem tonight. And the National Guard is here. Had some inflatables set up over on the northeast corner of the field for people to have fun with before the game. So a great salute to the military here by the Rushville Lions before this game. So the captains are now at midfield for the coin toss. North Decatur tonight in their road white jerseys has won the toss and elected to receive the opening kickoff. So they're in their road white jerseys, red numbers, blue trim, red pants with a white stripe down the side, and white helmets with a horse, their Charger horse, actually with the American flag inserted into it there. So a little bit of patriotism shown by them as well. Rushville coming off of last week, their best offensive performance of the season, as they were able to put 33 points up in their game against Connorsville. They unfortunately lost that game, but it was their best offensive performance, and it was the first time I've seen that they had Harper Miller starting as quarterback. And he did a great job improvising in situations where the plays broke down or just taking it up the middle himself. All right, Lions are set to kick off. Jacob Hampton set to kick it away. And Caden Muckerhide back deep to receive, but this is a short kick. It's going to roll out of bounds near the 30-yard line. That's going to be a penalty, and North Decatur is going to get it at the 35. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers there. Carson Palmer, the starting quarterback for North Decatur. They start out with 4 wide, bunch to the 3 to the left, and now they're going to throw a screen to number 1 over on the left side. And he's able to take it down for about a 9-yard gain. That's Reed Messer on the catch and run. So a big gain on 1st down, so it's going to bring up 2nd and about 1. Looks like maybe 2 here. So gain of 8. Landon Browning on the tackle. They line up 3 wide this time, single back, and they're going to hand it off. And he is met in the backfield by Landon Browning. And they are going to give him, looks like, no gain. So good showing by the defense there as they stop him short. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for North Decatur. This could be a spot. If Rushville can come up with a stop here, they might force a punt. And they're going to hand it to Messer again, and he's able to get out across the 35, 45, out to the 50-yard line before he's finally brought down by Browning and Harley Fuller. They mark him at the Rushville 49, and that's a 1st down for North Decatur.
Number 34 on the play as well. 1st down, Chargers.
This time everybody packed in tight, and now they're going to fake a handoff, look to throw, roll into the right side, and it's caught on the near side. And he's able to evade a tackler. And now he's got open space, and he is going to score. That is James Evans, number 26, on the catch and run. And he had some good blocking downfield after the catch. And he was able to take it 49 yards for the opening score of the game.
Reed Messer to attempt the extra point. Caden Muckerhide to hold.
And now we've got a flag, and it looks like we've got encroachment by the Lions on the point after attempt. And it looks like that might change the strategy for North Decatur. It looks like they're bringing the quarterback back out on the field, maybe to run a play for a 2-point conversion. They are. They go into a tight formation with a fullback, and they hand it to Messer, who's able to take it right up the middle and get a 2-point conversion. So North Decatur opens up the scoring with a 65-yard drive after the kickoff goes out of bounds. And they now have an 8-0 lead here with 10-11 to go in the first quarter. Both of these teams are still looking for their first win of the season. North Decatur comes in at 0-4, having lost some close games. Last week they were at home and lost to Lapel 34-20. Rushville once again at home for their homecoming game last week. Had their best offensive performance, but lost to Connorsville 55-20, or 55-33, I should say. So both teams looking for their first win. So Owen Weissman set to kick off for North Decatur. Dylan Thompson and Fuller gets the catch on this, and he fakes a handoff as he comes around to the near side and then is met by a couple of North Decatur tacklers. And he's able to get out to looked like the 26, 27-yard line before he was brought down. So Rushville will have it 1st and 10 there.
Lions take over at their 27-yard line.
All right, they start their first play from scrimmage with a handoff to Sizemore right up the middle, and there is no room there. But there is a flag down also. And they are going to, I don't see a signal yet. Looks like they flashed the number to the Rushville sideline, so it is holding against Rushville. So not a good start for the offense on this possession. With a 10-yard penalty, that backs them up to their own 17 now. So 1st and 20. Once again, Harper Miller starting at quarterback. He's got Sizemore in the backfield with him. Dylan Thompson wide to the near side. And he's going to hand it to Sizemore, trying to go around the far side, and he is met for no gain by number 3, Cooper Palmer. Looks like they did give him maybe a yard or two, so that's going to bring it 2nd down and 17 to go. Or I'm sorry. They actually got him for a loss of 3. So 2nd down and 23. So Harper Miller is going to keep it this time after faking the handoff. He's able to lean forward and get out close to the 20-yard line. Looks like maybe they're marking him at the 18. Like our scoreboard camera moved. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll get that fixed here in just a minute. All right, and Rushville is looking at 3rd and 20 here on this play, and Miller's going to keep it again and go around the far side. He's able to get across the 20 to about the 22. So relatively short gain, and that brings up 4th and long, and Rushville brings out the punt team. Snap is good. Punt is away. It's high, short kick. Bounces forward for a Rushville roll down across the North Decatur 45 to about the 42, and it is down there. So North Decatur will have good field position for their second possession.
North Decatur to take over at the 42-yard line. Make that the 43.
All right, North Decatur now sets up two wideouts far to the far side, one back, and they handed 226 trying to go around the far end, and Rushville is able to break through the line and get a tackle in the backfield. Tackle for a loss of about 2. They mark it down at the 40-yard line. Good showing by the Rushville defensive line there. So that's going to bring up second and about 13. North Decatur sends 2 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. Rushville jumps across the line, and we're probably going to get encroachment on the line. Yes, we do. So we took 3 yards away, and we just gave 5 back. So that's going to take that 2nd and 13 and turn it into 2nd and 8. They send a bunch receiver set up to the left side. And the snap is dropped by the quarterback, but he's able to pitch it out to Messer over on the far side. He's able to break through a couple of tacklers. It's finally brought down by Fuller, but not until he gets to the Rushville 45-yard line to gain a first down. So on what started out as a broken play as the quarterback dropped the shotgun snap, but it bounced right back up into his hands, and he was able to get the pitch away. And Rushville was not able to capitalize on that little hiccup. So now North Decatur comes out, new formation, 5 wide receivers. 3 to the near side, 2 to the far. The snap is high. Quarterback is able to handle it. Now he's looking to throw. He's getting some pressure, but he does get the throw off. And it is one official is saying caught, but another official is running out there to discuss it. And the official who was behind the receiver says he caught it. And the one who had an actual view of the ball, either hitting the ground or not, did not say anything. So it goes as a complete pass and a gain down to the Rushville 10-yard line, where it is now 1st and goal for the Chargers. Interesting way to call that play there. All right, tight formation now. Receivers in on the left side, 2-back set, and they're going to hand it to Messer. He's going up the middle now, and he's met after a short gain. Looks like he did make it down to the 6-yard line in the pile. So a gain of about 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 6. Now they send 2 receivers out wide. Messer in the backfield behind the quarterback. And he fakes a handoff, and now he's looking to throw to the far side. And that is dropped, as the intended receiver was James Evans, who was not able to handle the throw. And that's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 6. Chargers shuffle some players in and out, and now Mucker Hyde comes back to the huddle. And now they go 5 wide here with 3rd down and 6 to go to the goal line. He looks to throw to the near side, and it is dropped over here by number 20, Ty Littmer. So that's going to bring up 4th and goal. So a couple of incomplete passes, breaks for the Rushville defense, have forced North Decatur into a fourth down, and it looks like they are going for it. Now they line up 3 wide. And Messer comes over to the near side in motion. Now they're going to look to throw. He's rolling to the near side, feeling some pressure. He does throw into the end zone where it is caught by Messer for a touchdown. So North Decatur is able to put the ball into the end zone on their first 2 possessions of this game. And Reed Messer, who just caught the touchdown pass, is now set to kick the point after. Snap is high, but the holder did get it down. Kick is good. So North Decatur, with great field position on their first 2 possessions, is able to open up a 15-0 lead here with 4:57 to go in the first quarter. So once again, for those of you watching the live stream, in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see some corporate logos scrolling by. Those are our live stream sponsors. And we'll tell you more about them in a little while. But North Decatur now set to kick off.
Kicking off for North Decatur, number 51, Owen Wiseman.
Owen Wiseman, North Decatur's kicker, going to kick it away. Harley Fuller and Dylan Thompson back deep for Rushville to receive this kickoff. A short approach to the ball. Line drive kick over towards Fuller. He's able to slide and catch it on the slide, so his knees were on the ground, so he's down right there where he caught it.
Harley Fuller downs the football.
And it looks like they are marking him right on the 20-yard line, or just in front of it. 20, give him the 21. So just about the same field position they started with on their last possession. 1st and 10, Rushville at their own 21. They send 2 receivers out to the near side. And they're going to hand it to Sizemore, going right up the middle. He's able to get out across the 20. Looks like a gain of a couple now, maybe out to the 23. They spot him down at the 22, so a gain of 1. It's going to make it 2nd and 9. Chase Wolf runs the play in from the sideline. Sizemore in the backfield behind Harper Miller, and he gets the handoff again, coming to the near side. Just inside the tackle, he's able to get out to the 25, 26-yard line before he's brought down. They do mark him just across the 25. So that's going to make it 3rd and 5 now for Rushville. They send Chase Wolf wide to the far side. Dylan Thompson wide to the near side. 2 tight ends on the near side also. Adam Sizemore in the backfield again. Harper Miller's just going to keep it and take it right up the middle. And he's able to get out across the 30 to the 33-yard line, and that's going to be a 1st down, Rushville.
Tackled by number 3, Cooper Palmer, number 26, James Evans. Miller's run was good for our Lions. 1st down.
Lions with their first down of the game. Clock runs with 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. Thompson wide to the near side. Wolf wide to the far side. Sizemore once again behind Harper Miller. Takes the snap. Turns and hands it to Sizemore. Is going to try to come to the near side, and he's forced out of bounds on the Rushville side. And it looks like there was no gain on that play. They mark him out. Just looks like it may be just short of the original line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10-ish. Lions break the huddle, come out in the same formation, and bring their second tight end to the near side. And here, fake it to Sizemore, and there was strong penetration by number 52. That's Brad Krieger. He broke into the backfield and was able to bring Harper Miller down before he could get anywhere. So a loss of about 4 on that, 5 on that play. Makes it now 2nd and 15. Or I'm sorry, 3rd and 15. So both two receivers to the near side. Now here's a short screen pass to Dylan Thompson. Try to get him out in a little bit of a tunnel screen there. He was able to get out to the 35-yard line before he's brought down, but that makes it 4th and 9. So Rushville brings out the punt team. So Jacob Hampton on to punt for Rushville. Snap is good. And a kick is hooked out of bounds to the Rushville sideline. And the referee walks it back, and he's going to mark it out at the Rushville 45-yard line. So an unfortunate mishit on the punt by Jacob Hampton gives North Decatur their best field position of the game to start. Carson Palmer, starting quarterback, goes up under center this time. And we've got another Rushville defensive lineman jumping across the line, and we've got encroachment. So Rushville's defense starts this possession by granting North Decatur another 5 yards. So now 1st and 5. Come out in the same formation. Palmer up under center. Son Muckerhide in motion, and they're going to hand it to Messer. He comes right up the middle, but he is met in the backfield by Landon Browning before he got to the line of scrimmage. We do have a flag, and it looks like they're going to call holding on North Decatur.
There's a flag on the play, number 16, Landon Browning, on the tackle.
So Landon Browning's been pretty active in this game already on the defensive side, and it is holding against North Decatur. They're going to walk off. It's a spot foul. They spot it right on the line of scrimmage, which was the 40, so they're going to walk off 10 yards from there. And so now North Decatur is now has it 1st and 15 from midfield. So one receiver wide at each side, 2 backs in the backfield. Fake a handoff. Now they're looking to throw it. They throw a screen pass to the far side. There's another flag in the ground, but he's got plenty of room going down the far side, and it looks like he's going to go. He is actually forced out of bounds down there by Harley Fuller, but there is a flag down here around the Rushville 45-yard line. So let's see what the call is there. This might be coming back. They are waving off the penalty. There is no penalty, so a huge gain on a screen pass. I believe that was number 10, Caden Muckerhide, on the catch and run, and he was able to get down inside the Rushville 5-yard line before he was forced out of bounds.
Gain of 46 on the play. First down, North Decatur.
There's a gain of 46 on that play.
4th and goal.
So now they have it 1st and goal at the Rushville 4-yard line. Clock runs down, close to 30 seconds left in this quarter. And they hand it to Messer, going across behind the tackle on the far side, and he's able to lean forward. We got another flag on the ground. It's an illegal procedure against North Decatur. So the illegal procedure, 5-yard penalty, backs North Decatur up to the 9-yard line, where it'll be first and goal from there. Palmer now goes up under center, one wide receiver to each side. Messer the back, and he hands it to Messer, coming around to the near side, and he is met there at the end of the line of scrimmage and brought down by Fuller and Nick Pavey. Looked like they brought him down about the 6-yard line, and that is the end of the first quarter, where North Decatur leads Rushville 15-0. So once again, as I mentioned earlier, those logos you see scrolling around the lower left-hand corner of your screen are our live stream sponsors of Rushville Lions football. First up, PAX. TikTok, time's almost up to host an exchange student. 3 meals a day, a bed, and love is all it takes to host. Thanks to COVID, many students have been waiting for nearly 2 years. Can you be the family that makes their American dream come true? 6-week, semester, and 10-month options are available. Visit pax.org for more details on hosting an exchange student. Also, M3 Custom Designs. They offer quality custom-created wood and metal signs, laser engraving, rubber stamps, and full color printing on a variety of products. Located in northern Rush County, they are proud to serve the area with personalized signs and items for homes and businesses. Find them online at m3customdesigns.com or on Facebook and Instagram at M3 Custom Designs. And Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping. For all your mowing and landscaping needs, call Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping at 765-938-1958. Rush Memorial Hospital. They are now offering knee and hip replacements. With orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Ginther. Call 932-7063 to schedule a consultation for a knee or hip replacement. And also, Nichols Voice Productions. That's me, Paul Nichols. I am a voice actor offering voice work for internet, TV, radio ads, explainer videos, YouTube channels, and the like. Check out my website, nicholsvoiceproductions.com. So second and goal from the 6, North Decatur tight formation. They're going to turn, fake a handoff, look to throw. Landon Browning providing some pressure. Throw is up, and it's caught by Messer, but he is immediately brought down by Jaden Rusa just inside the 5-yard line. So a great defensive play there as it looked like it had an open receiver, but Rusa with great coverage is able to bring him down before he's able to make much progress. So that'll bring up 3rd and 4 now. Now they send 2 wide receivers to the near side. Messer now goes in motion, and the quarterback is going to keep it, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and then he's able to lean forward and get down to about the 2 before he's brought down by a couple of Lions. So it is going now to be 4th and goal from the Rushville 2-yard line. And Carson Palmer heads over to the sideline to get the play, comes back in, and they are going for it again. Tight formation. Looks like a wishbone. Now they send one back in motion. I'm going to hand it to Messer going over the near side. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and it looks like I don't see a signal from an official yet. They're saying he is short. The Rushville defense with a goal line stand is able to stop North Decatur from scoring, and they get the ball back. So a great job by that right end of the defensive line and the linebackers to be able to plug up that hole before the quarterback was able to lean forward across the goal line. All right, so now Rushville backed up against their own backed up against their own goal line. And they're going to hand it to Sizemore straight up the middle, and he's able to slide out of one tackler's grasp and get out to look like the 3-yard line. Maybe 2.5, so able to create a little bit of space there. So it's going to be second and call it 9. And Harper Miller's going to keep it himself this time and take it straight up the middle. He's able to break out of one tackler's grasp and get out across the 5 to about the 8-yard line. So once again, the direct approach, creating some space for Rushville now. So that'll bring up third and about 3. All right, so Rushville breaks the huddle. They've got 4 on a play clock. They need to snap it quickly. Harper does take the snap. He's going to keep it himself and come to the near side, and he is met before he's able to gain anything. So that's going to bring up 4th and 3, and Rushville is going to send out the punt team. It looked for just a second there like he might have a little bit of room to get through that line, but Harper Miller was then met by a couple of Chargers before he could gain anything. So we've got a different punter. Matt Comlance comes on to kick. He's able to get it away. It's a low line drive. Lands at about the 37-yard line. Is rolling forward. Rushville roll out to the 49-yard line. So North Decatur will be starting just inside Rushville territory on this possession. So for those of you who might have just recently tuned in and you're looking at this Rushville team and wondering why are they wearing yellow numbers, they are wearing a special tribute uniform tonight as it is Military Appreciation Night. And you might notice that there are nameplates on the jerseys of the backs of these players, and I'll get to that in just a minute. First down now for North Decatur. And they hand it to Messer going up the right side, and he's got a bunch of room. He's finally met by Fuller, but he's down across the Rushville 35 to the 32-yard line for a big gain on first down. And that gives North Decatur a new set of downs, and now they're in a hurry-up offense. No huddle. They keep 2 receivers out to the right side and 2 backs in the backfield. With Palmer, who now goes up under center. And he's going to hand it to Messer to go up the far side again. And he's got a little bit of room there, too. And he is finally forced out of bounds at the Rushville 22-yard line, and that is another North Decatur first down. So North Decatur has been changing up their formations quite a bit, sometimes going 5 wide, sometimes not sending anybody out wide. And once again, they have 2 backs in the backfield, 1 receiver wide to each side. Up under center. And now he's going to drop back to throw, and he's looking to the far side, and it goes right through the hands of one receiver, number 22, who was in the flat. Josh Evans looked like he made a jump for it, but that pass actually could have been intended for the wide receiver that was down on the sideline. So incomplete in any event, and it brings up 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Two backs in the backfield, 2 receivers wide to the right side, and they give it to Messer going up the right side again, and he's able to get around the end and down across the 15 down to about the 13-yard line, and that is a gain of about 9, and it's going to bring up 3rd and short. So very quickly. Once again, the Rushville defense has their backs up against their own end zone. Palmer under center. 2-back set. 2 receivers wide to the right side. Send a tight end in motion to go to the far side, and now they hand it to Messer again, going up the right side, and this time he's brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Number 34, Drew Miller and Landon Browning in on that stop, and that brings up 4th down now as there was no gain.
Tackled by Drew Miller and Harley Fuller.
Harley Fuller also was in on that tackle. So North Decatur facing another 4th down. 2 receivers to wide to the far side. I formation. Palmer under center. And he's going to turn and hand it to Messer, who drops the ball. And I don't know who's got it. In any event, he is short of the goal line wherever he went down. So Rushville's defense, once again, with a stop. And they got the ball back. So 2 consecutive possessions now. Rushville bent but didn't break, as they were able to stop North Decatur on a 4th down play. So Lane Beard actually did recover that ball on the fumble for Rushville, and they've got it 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. So once again, as I mentioned earlier, you might notice some alternative colors on the Rushville uniforms. Instead of their traditional black with red numbers and white trim, they're wearing a black uniform that's an alternative texture with yellow numbers and a nameplate on the back of their jersey. That nameplate says INARNG, which stands for Indiana Army Reserve National Guard. A tribute to the military here on Military Appreciation Night. Nice gesture by the Rushville program. So now 3 wide to the near side. Now we got a screen pass over here to Mo Mangeli. He's able to dodge 1 tackler, but then he loses his footing and falls on his own for a loss of 1 yard. So our first pass by the Rushville Lions is complete, but it loses 1 yard. So Harper Miller runs the play in from the sideline. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Two receivers to the near side, one to the far side. They hand it to Sizemore going right up the middle. And he's met by a group of Chargers after a short gain. Looks like they mark him down out at the 14-yard line. So that's a gain of about 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Rushville shuffles some players in and out, and now Harper Miller brings the play in from the sideline. And now here's a pass to the near side, caught by Chase Wolf right on the 20-yard line, but he is tackled immediately by Evan Howell. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 3, and Rushville sends out the punt team again. So far in this game, every possession by Rushville has ended with a punt. So once again, Matt Comlance on to punt for Rushville. And Reed Messer out there to receive. Matt Comlance able to get the punt away. A good high spinning kick. Backs Messer up to it into his own territory on the catch. And he is brought down over on the far side. A great open field tackle by number 21, Dylan Thompson. And so North Decatur now, once again in great field position, starting on the 50-yard line. So two receivers wide to the far side, one on the near side. They're going to drop back to pass. There's some pressure. And now here's an attempt at an interception, and slides right through the hands of number 85, Keegan Bowles, over on their far side. The safety had rolled over in coverage to double cover that receiver. And he was in a great spot, but the ball just went right off his fingertips. So with that incomplete pass, that brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Chargers. This time they said one receiver. Nope, 2 receivers out now wide to the near side, one to the far side, one back set in the shotgun. Now they bring a 3rd receiver in motion to the near side. They're going to roll out and throw to the near side. And here's a long pass down the near sideline, and it is knocked down by number 24, Pacey Dye, with a great play on the ball there. So Rushville now, defense is held up on 2 consecutive pass plays, and that brings up 3rd and 10 for North Decatur. So 2 receivers wide to the near side, one to the far side, one back set. Palmer in the shotgun, and now we've got a timeout by North Decatur. So once again, Rushville with a military appreciation night here, and a lot of the fans that are shown up to be in the cheer block here wearing American red, white, and blue colors of some sort, a lot of them draped in American flags, stars and stripes of some sort. Very cool to see the patriotism. Once again, both these teams looking for their first win of the season. All right, North Decatur out of the timeout. Sends 2 receivers wide to the near side, one to the far side, one back set. And now that back goes in motion to the far side. And now they're going to look to throw. There's some pressure by Rushville. Throw is away, and it is caught down on the near side, and he's able to get by to the defender, and he's now gone. Touchdown, Caden Muckerhide. And now we've got a flag after the score.
Touchdown, Muckerhide. There is a flag on the play.
You're interested to see what this flag is. Possibly some sort of taunting on either side, really. Not sure exactly what was going on there. But once Muckerhide caught that and our defender had slipped, he was pretty much gone. Touchdown is good. And we've got a dead ball foul and unnecessary or unsportsmanlike contact, I should say, against Rushville. So now Messer on to attempt the extra point. And Rushville jumps off sides before the snap. So encroachment by Rushville on the point after attempt. That's the 2nd time that's happened tonight. They step off half the distance to the goal, and now the Chargers have sent their quarterback back in, and they're going to go for 2. So now, full house backfield. Palmer under center. And now we got flags before the snap. We're going to have a false start on North Decatur. So that changes things back a little bit. False start will be a 5-yard walk-off. So now they'll have it at the Rushville 6 for, looks like now, a kick. Yep, Messer is on to kick. Caden Muckeride on a hold for him. Snap is down. Kick is blocked. Rushville able to break through and get a hand up and block the extra point. So with 3:47 to go here, North Decatur now has a 21-0 lead. Once again, as you are watching this live stream, those logos you see scrolling by in the lower left-hand corner of your screen are our live stream sponsors of Rushville Lions football. Rush Memorial Hospital, Nichols Voice Productions, M3 Custom Designs, PAX, and Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping. Thank you to our live stream sponsors. Tell you more about them later. So now with the unsportsmanlike penalty at the end of the touchdown run, that means North Decatur has the chance to kick off from the Rushville 45-yard line. So Owen Wiseman will kick from there. I'm sorry, Messer is actually on to kick from there. No, that is Wiseman. I couldn't see the 5 in his jersey. So the kick is away, low line drive. And Fuller catches it at the Rushville 5 and brings it straight ahead up the middle. And he's finally brought down, but not before he gets across the 25 to the 26-yard line. So a good return from the 5 out to the 26. And Rushville will have decent starting position considering where the kick was from. So Rushville now with 3:41 on the clock before halftime to try to get some points on this board. Jack Laker on as a new receiver, out wide to the far side. Dylan Thompson out there wide with him. Now they bring Thompson in motion. And they're going to hand it. Nope, Harper Miller's going to keep it and go right up the middle. He evades a couple of tacklers and then is hit hard by Evan Howell as he got out to the 34-yard line. They mark him down with the nose on the ball at the 35. So a gain of about 8. It's going to bring second down and 2 for the Lions.
7-yard gain on the play.
Rushville runs up to the line. They got plenty of time on the play clock. And now they're going to hand it to Sizemore going up the left side, and he's able to get out across to the 38-yard line, and that's a first down, Rushville.
First down Lions, tackled by North Decatur's number 57, Nick Gall.
So Rushville trying to hurry, 2:44 on the clock. Wolf and Dylan Thompson wide to the near side. Laker out to the far side. Thompson in motion now. Now they're going to hand it to Sizemore up the middle. He bounces it to the near side. There's not a lot of room, and he's finally forced out of bounds on the Rushville sideline. And they mark him out at the 32. So that's no gain on that play. Rushville having trouble finding really any running room against this North Decatur defense, which as you look at it is not a very big defense, but they are fast. So 2nd and 10. Fuller now in as a receiver, and they hand it to him on a jet sweep, and he's met in the backfield, but he is able to dodge a first tackler, but not the second, as Muckerhide brings him down a yard shy of the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 1 is going to bring up 3rd and 11. Once again, that, as I was just mentioning, North Decatur defense very fast in pursuit of these misdirection plays. Rushville now 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. And they're going to throw a screen in the near side to Thompson. And he's got a little bit of room, but he is brought down by Messer after a gain of about 2. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 9 with under a minute to go here in the first half. And now we're going to have a timeout by North Decatur. So once again, those logos you see in your lower left-hand corner are live stream sponsors of Rushville Lions football. First up, PAX. TikTok. Time's almost up to host an exchange student. 3 meals a day, a bed, and love is all it takes to host. Thanks to COVID, many students have been waiting for nearly 2 years. Can you be the family that makes their American dream come true? 6 weeks, semester, and 10-month options are available. Visit pax.org for more details on hosting an exchange student. M3 Custom Designs. They offer quality custom-created wood and metal signs, laser engraving, rubber stamps, full-color printing on a variety of products. Located in northern Rush County, they are proud to serve the area with personalized signs and items for homes and businesses. Find them online at m3customdesigns.com or on Facebook and Instagram at 3M3 Custom Designs. All right, so coming out of the timeout, Rushville is going to punt it away. Matt Comlon's on to kick. And Reed Messer in the back to receive for North Decatur. Comlon gets the punt away. It's a good line drive kick. Messer drops it on the catch, but he's able to fall on it back at the 30-yard line. It went right through his hands. So North Decatur, with their worst starting field position of this first half, on their own 30-yard line. With 46 seconds to go, we'll see what they could do to add to their lead. They line up 5 wide here on first down. Nobody in the backfield with Palmer. And now here's a throw to the near side. Bobbled, but still caught by number 2, but he is immediately brought down by Landon Browning at the 41-yard line. So a first down for North Decatur. Clock stops as they place the ball, but then it keeps going. They continue to line up 5 wide. And they're going to look to throw again. Some pressure by Rushville, and here's a throw to the far side that is caught. He's able to get it out to Messer. And number 85, Keegan Bowles, on the tackle there, but after a gain of 10 and another first down by North Decatur. So the hurry-up offense, spread offense, and they're moving pretty quickly. Now we've got a timeout by the Rushville side. They want to try to slow down this momentum as they see that North Decatur is able to gain 21 yards on 2 plays in about 24 seconds. We'll see what they could do to maybe keep them from scoring again before halftime. So once again, back to our sponsors of live stream of Rushville Lions Sports, Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping. For all your mowing and landscaping needs, call Hedrick Mowing and Landscaping at 765-938-1958. Fresh Memorial Hospital. They are now offering knee and hip replacements with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Ginther. Call 932-7063 to schedule a consultation for knee or hip replacements. And also Nichols Voice Productions. That's me. I'm Paul Nichols. I am a voice actor offering voiceover work for TV, internet, or radio ads, explainer videos, e-learning courses, audiobooks, or YouTube channels. Check out my website, nicholsvoiceproductions.com, to see some of the work I've done and find out how you can contact me. So coming out of this timeout now, North Decatur with a new set of downs. Continue to line up 5 wide. Palmer by himself in the backfield. And they are looking to throw. Is feeling some pressure. Now a pass over the middle is caught and dropped, but the receiver, Muckerhide, is able to fall on it once he dropped it. And now they say incomplete pass. He didn't have it long enough to be a catch. So now they've got to back everybody up because the chain gang and everybody came up to the 35-yard line anticipating that that was a catch. So now they're able to scoot everybody back to the 49-yard line. It was a 48, and now we've got a timeout by North Decatur. So once again, for any of those of you who might have tuned in recently and haven't heard my explanation of this, you might be looking out and saying, wait a minute, is Rushville wearing a black and gold uniform? The answer is yes, they are. It is an alternate uniform in honor of the military. You might notice a nameplate on the back of some of these on all of these jerseys, actually. That nameplate on all of the jerseys says INARNG, which stands for Indiana Army Reserve National Guard. So a tribute to the military here on Military Appreciation Night for the Rushville Lions. A great tribute. And now 4 wide for North Decatur on this second down play. And now here's a pass to the far side, and the receiver was too deep. Rushville defender was the closest one to it. So with that incompletion, that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. With 7.8 seconds to go on the clock before halftime. So they send 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, 1 back set, and they are dropping back to throw. And now he's going to roll in the near side and throw a pass to the near side, which is caught by Muckerhide, but not before he is brought down out of bounds, and that brings the clock to 0-0. So that is halftime, the end of the first half, with the score North Decatur 21, Rushville 0. So finally, after a couple of games of not being able to, as they had homecoming last week and other announcements the week before that, for this halftime, we get to see the Rushville Roaring Regiment. I'm sorry, they actually did play last week after the announcements, didn't they? So I'm going to turn it over to the field so that you guys can hear the Roaring Regiment perform their halftime show. So once again, the Rushville Roaring Regiment with a great halftime performance. One thing that has always been great to see is that the programs of the Rushville Marching Band and football have always been cooperative enough with each other to allow players on the football team to participate in the band. And this year you see 6 players from the football team able to take their helmets off and go out there for the halftime show and perform. That's just something I think is really cool. So here in about 8 minutes, we'll be back to start the second half. Now what you're seeing is introductions of the Rushville Rush County Youth Football Program. Okay, so for those of you who are watching that halftime performance, you saw not only the Rushville Roaring Regiment perform, they did an awesome job, but we also got to see the introductions of the Rush County Youth Football Program, and also the Rush County Youth Cheerleader Program, and also the Benjamin Rush Middle School teams were introduced. So the future Rushville Lions and also the future Rushville Lions cheerleaders. So here in about 2 minutes, they extended the halftime just a little bit because of those introductions. So here in about 2 minutes, we're going to see the second half of Rushville, North Decatur. North Decatur leads 21-0. These teams both came into tonight looking for their first win of the season. And once again, in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, you see logos scrolling by. Those are our corporate sponsors of Rushville Lions live stream football. First up, PAX. TikTok time's almost up to host an exchange student. 3 meals a day, a bed, and love is all it takes to host. Thanks to COVID, many students have been waiting for nearly 2 years. Can you be the family that makes their American dream come true? 6 weeks, semester, and 10-month options are available. Visit pax.org for more details on hosting an exchange student. Also, M3 Custom Designs. They offer quality custom-created wood and metal signs, laser engraving, rubber stamps, and full color printing on a variety of products. Located in northern Rush County, they are proud to serve the area with personalized signs and items for homes and businesses. Find them online at m3customdesigns.com or on Facebook and Instagram at M3 Custom Designs. Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping. For all your mowing and landscaping needs, call Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping. 765-938-1958. Rush Memorial Hospital. They are now offering knee and hip replacements with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Ginther. Call 932-7063 to schedule a consultation for a knee or hip replacement. And Nichols Voice Productions. That's me, Paul Nichols. I am a voice actor offering voiceover work for internet, TV, radio ads, explainer videos, e-learning courses, audiobooks, or YouTube channels. Check out my website, nicholsvoiceproductions.com, to see some of the work that I've done and to see how you can contact me. So the Rushville Lions kicked off to start the game, so they will receive the kickoff to begin the second half. Dylan Thompson and Harley Fuller back to receive. And Owen Weissman set to kick off for the Chargers. And it is a squib kick right up the middle, and it is fallen on by one of the Rushville players. I can't see a number 27. Caden Gabbard was able to fall on it, and Rushville has their best starting position for any possession in this game. They'll be right on their own 39-yard line. So looking at the schedule next week, Rushville will once again be here in action here at Hinshaw Field as they host Lawrenceburg. We will not be live streaming that game. But Rushville with no huddle here to start this possession, and they're going to hand it to Sizemore coming around the near side. He's able to get out across the 45-yard line on first down. A good gain there. Gain of about 6. They mark him down right on the 45. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4. So 2 receivers wide at the far side, Thompson and Laker. Sizemore in the backfield, and they hand it to Sizemore. And he is met right at the line of scrimmage for no gain there. Once again, the North Decatur defense is not very big, but they are fast. Rushville's made their biggest gains when they've gone right at them up the middle. Anything around the end or misdirection has not worked. Rushville hurries up to the line. They got 12 on the shot on the play clock, so they're in good shape. Laker wide to the far side. Chase Wolf wide to the near side. Oh, that's Dylan Thompson. They bring him in motion. Then they hand it to Sizemore going right up the middle. And now he's out across the 50, and he's got running room. One man to beat. And he's able to beat him, and he's gone. Touchdown, Rushville. Adam Sizemore with a 55-yard run. Evan Howell had a shot at him as he was getting down around the 10-yard line and took a dive at his legs, but Sizemore was able to stiff arm him and fend him off and make it into the end zone for Rushville's first score of the evening. And so now Matt Comlance on to attempt the extra point. Chase Wolf will hold. Snap is down. Kick is up, and it is good. So Rushville is on the board. They have cut into the North Decatur lead now, 21-7 with 10:38 to go here in the third quarter. So as I was mentioning just a few moments ago, next week the Rushville Lions will be in action here once again at Hinshaw Field as they host the Lawrenceburg Tigers for senior night and the last home game of the season. I have a conflict in my schedule, so I will not be live streaming that game. I apologize. So this will be our last live stream of Rushville Lions football for this season. All right. So now Jacob Hampton set to kick off for the Lions. Interesting tight kickoff formation by Rushville. Haven't seen this yet. And now it's a squib up the middle. Ball is bouncing around, but it looks like Messer of North Decatur was able to get a hold of it. So North Decatur will have good position again. First down and 10 at the 45-yard line. So Rushville trying pretty much anything they can to be able to get back in this game. Can't blame them. But now North Decatur comes out. Four receivers and a bunch to the near side, and now they throw a screen to number 10, Marker Hyde. He's able to get up close to the 50-yard line before he's pulled out of bounds by Rushville. They do mark him down right on the 50. So that is a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 for North Decatur. And now they go back to a two-back formation, one wide receiver to each side. And they're going to hand it to Messer coming up the middle. And he is met by a group of Lions just after crossing the 50. I see Jaden Rusa getting up off the bottom of that pile, and also number 58, who is not on the roster. With these alternative uniforms, some of their numbers did change, and the rosters are not correct exactly. So I apologize to whoever number 58 is for not knowing your name. So now 3rd and 3 for North Decatur. Two-back set once again, and they hand it to, oh, nope, it's a fake, and they drop back. And now they throw it to Messer, and he is brought down by Fuller after he gets down across the 45-yard line, but I think I see a flag on the ground for looks like it's going to be a face mask. They're calling an offensive face mask penalty here. So the receiver must have grabbed Harley Fuller's face mask as he was attempting to make the tackle. So instead of a first down, that's going to back North Decatur up. I guess they're walking it off as if it's incidental, so it's only a 5-yard penalty. So instead of first down, then a new set. That is now 3rd and 5. North Decatur runs up to the line. Plenty of time on the play clock. Tight formation. One back set. They fake, and now they're going to look to throw. There's pressure being provided by Rushville. Throw is away, and it is knocked down by Pacey Dye over on the far side. Evan Howell was the intended receiver, but great coverage by Pacey Dye. Lane Beard, number 55, had broken through the line and actually was able to get his hands on Palmer before he got that throw off. So now 4th and 5 for North Decatur, right on the 50-yard line, and they are going for it. Nope, they're bringing on the punt team. They fooled me there. And now it's a fake. And it is going to be close. We'll have to see where they spot this ball. He looked like he leaned. His head might have gotten to the 45, but did the ball? They are spotting the ball right on the 45-yard line, so it's a new first down for North Decatur. Harley Fuller was over there to make the tackle, but the ball carrier on the fake punt was able to get just enough for the first down. So now bunch set to the near side. They fake a handoff and look to throw. And now here's a long pass over the middle. That is too far and falls incomplete. James Evans, the intended receiver there, and he was overthrown. So Rushville shuffles in some new defenders. And with that incompletion, that brings up 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Now two receivers to the far side, and now they send a guy in motion to be a new tight end on the right side. 2-back set, and they hand it to Messer going over the far side. He's able to get out across the 35-yard line. We're going to spot him down at the 34, and that's going to give North Decatur another first down. So first down, North Decatur. They come in now tight formation. Bring one guy in motion. They hand it to him on the jet sweep. He's hit in the backfield by number 58, and then a pride of Lions meets him before he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a flag is thrown. They are going to call, haven't seen a signal yet, but I think I know what they're calling here. Unsportsmanlike contact on the Lions. A little too much effort in bringing the ball carrier down after they had stopped his forward progress. So what would have been a 2 or 3 yard loss is now a first down for North Decatur down to the Rushville 21-yard line. So unfortunate incident there by the Lions defense. So 2 receivers wide to the near side, 1 to the far side now here on first down. They fake, and now they're going to look to throw. And here's a throw to the near side, intended for Messer, and he's able to make the catch. And he gets his foot down, inbounds, down at the Rushville 6-yard line. So now it's going to be 1st and goal for North Decatur. So Chargers break the huddle. They come out 1 receiver to each side. Now 2 to the far side as they send 26 out. Now bunch receivers 3 to the far side. And now they throw a screen to the far side. And it's caught. Evans breaks a couple of tackles and then gets down to the Rushville 2-yard line before he's brought down. So it'll be 2nd and goal now for North Decatur at the Rushville 2. One receiver to each side. Now they're going to hand it to Messer. Going off right tackle, and he is brought down just short of the goal line. So the Rushville defense playing pretty stout with their backs against the goal line again. They were able to get 2 defensive stops on 4th downs in the first half. One of them was right in this same position. So it is now 3rd and goal with the ball on the 1. One back set, and now they're going to try to just sneak it ahead with Palmer. And I do see, yep, they do call it a touchdown.
Touchdown, North Decatur.
So Rushville is able to get their first score of the game, and North Decatur answers right back after the onside kick attempt. So Reed Messer on to attempt the point after. High snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. So North Decatur retakes a 21-point lead with the score now 28-7 with 6:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So once again, for those of you who might be tuning in now, who weren't here to hear me explain this earlier, if you're looking down at the field and you're saying, hey, are those the Rushville helmets on top of guys wearing black and gold jerseys? What's that all about? Well, yes, Rushville is wearing an alternative jersey tonight in honor of Military Appreciation Night. They're wearing a jersey that is in honor of the Indiana National Guard. You might see nameplates on the backs of these jerseys. Those are not actually their names. It shows the abbreviation INARNG, and I'll explain what that is after this kickoff. Kick is away, low line drive, caught by Dylan Thompson on the fly, and he's not going to hand it to Mo Mangeli on a reverse, and he is hit as soon as he gets it and brought down at the Rushville 27-yard line. So once again, those nameplates on the backs of the Rushville jerseys are INARNG, standing for Indiana Army Reserve National Guard. So it is an alternative uniform in honor of the military, as they are having Military Appreciation Night. A great move by the Rushville Lions football program tonight. Indiana National Guard was here. They've got some inflatables that they've got. Jousting area and a football toss inflatable over on the northeast corner of the field where a whole bunch of people are having fun with. So now Rushville 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line, and we've got a flag in the air before the snap and a false start. So Rushville starts this possession by backing up 5 yards. Now 1st and 15. Ball on their 23. And now Rushville calls timeout as they were having a little bit of trouble getting the play in. So during this timeout, let me remind you of our live stream corporate sponsors. First up, PAX. TikTok time is almost up to host an exchange student. 3 meals a day, a bed, and love is all it takes to host. Thanks to COVID, many students have been waiting for nearly 2 years. Can you be the family that makes their American dream come true? 6 weeks, semester, and 10-month options are available. Visit pax.org for more details on hosting an exchange student. I can tell you on a personal note related to that, my family and I have hosted a few exchange students over the years, and it has always been a great experience. We've gotten to know a lot of kids from around the world, and we now say that we have an extended international family from places such as Mexico, France, Germany, Italy, Brazil. Always been a great experience. So here we go. 1st and 15 for the Lions. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Sizemore in the backfield with Miller. And now he's going to hand it to, nope, he's going to keep it himself after the fake, and he's able to squeeze forward out to the 28-yard line for about a 5-yard gain. So back to the original line of scrimmage, and now it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They hand it to Sizemore going right up the middle, and he's got some room on the near side. He's out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line, and he's just about a yard short of the first down there. So 3rd and short for the Lions. Once again, attacking that very fast North Decatur defense straight forward has been their best bet. And here's Sizemore out across to the 40-yard line. That's a first down for Rushville. No huddle now. Signal play called in from the sideline. They give it to Sizemore right up the middle. And once again, that's the Rushville's best attack in this game, and he's out across the 50 to the North Decatur 48-yard line. And another first down for Rushville. Two wide receivers at the far side, Laker and Thompson. Chase Wolf to the near side. Sizemore in the backfield behind Harper Miller. He's going to turn and hand it to him. He is able to dodge one tackler and then is able to get down to about the North Decatur 46-yard line. So a gain of a couple there. But a good run as he was met in the backfield. What could have been a loss of a couple turned into a gain of a couple. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8. They send Laker and Thompson wide to the far side once again. Chase Wolf to the near side. And now they're going to fake it to Dylan Thompson, and Harper Miller's going to keep it going right up the middle. He's down across the North Decatur 40. Let's see where they spot this. He's going to be close to a first down. They mark him at the 39, which is about a yard. Nope. They signal first down, Rushville. So the drive keeps going. Matt Comlance now in the backfield. And now Harper Miller's going to keep it and try to go over the right side, and he's met immediately. He just got across, just got back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain there. It'll be 2nd and 10. Once again, Matt Comlance in the backfield with Harper Miller. And they're going to now throw it to the near side, and we've got whistles and a flag before the snap and another false start by the Lions. So that's going to back up 5. So 2nd and 10 now becomes 2nd and 15. Rushville shuffles a couple players in and out of the huddle. And now they come up to the line. 7 on the play clock. 1 receiver to each side. Now they bring Thompson in motion to the near side. They fake it to him. They give him to Comlots going right up the middle. And he's met after a gain of maybe 1. Looks like they got him down at the 44-yard line. So that, a very small gain. So 3rd and 15 now. Thompson and Wolf wide to the near side. Fake it to Sizemore. Give it and throw a screen out to Chase Wolf. He's down across the 40 to the North Decatur 39-yard line. So a gain of about 5, and that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. It's now 4th and 10. So now they're going for it. 1 receiver wide to each side, and now we've got a flag in the air. Looks like we might. Rushville may have drawn North Decatur offsides. They did. So that makes this a little more manageable now. 4th and 10 just became 4th and 5. Ball now resting on the North Decatur 34-yard line. The first down stick over there on the 29. So the scoreboard says 6, but I call that 5. All right, they run up to the line. They got 7 on the play clock. Fuller still looking to the sideline for formation. He's got to snap it quick. He does. Now he's going to throw it, and it's over the head. The intended receiver there, Drew McKee, the tight end, and Harper Miller just sailed it over his head. So that is going to turn it over on downs, and North Decatur gets it back. It was a good play design. Drew McKee was open, but the throw was just too high. So now with 1:15 left to go here in the 3rd quarter, North Decatur takes over again. The ball on their own 34. That was a handoff and a jet sweep with number 3 going to the far side. He's got a little bit of room over there. He's got some blocks, and he's finally knocked out of bounds near midfield. So that's a gain of about 16 on 1st down. So Sam Barrett gets credit for the tackle on that one, but no, they marked him out of bounds at the 45. I thought he was near 50. But in any event, that was 10 yards, so that's a 1st down, 11 yards. So 1st down, North Decatur at their own 45 now. That was Cooper Palmer on that carry. Now they hand it to Messer going across the right side, and he gets to the 50-yard line before he's brought down. And we've got a Rushville player that is hobbling back to the huddle. Jaden Rusa moving a little bit gingerly, but looks like he's going to try to stay in. They mark the ball on the 50, so a gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 now for the Chargers. Clock now runs under a minute left in the 3rd. One receiver wide to the near side. 2-back set. They're going to hand it to Messer going right up the middle. He's able to break through the line and get down across the 45 of Rushville for a 1st down for North Decatur. He's brought down by Landon Browning and Harley Fuller, but not after he gained about 8 yards. They do mark it down at the Rushville 42. So North Decatur taking a play out of Rushville's book and just taking it right up the middle. And they're going to let the clock run down, and that's the end of the third quarter with the score. North Decatur 28, Rushville 7. Once again, let me tell you about our other live stream sponsors of Rushville Lions football. M3 Custom Designs. They offer quality custom created wood and metal signs, laser engraving, rubber stamps, and full color printing on a variety of products. Located in northern Rush County, they are proud to serve the area with personalized signs and items for homes and businesses. Find them online at m3customdesigns.com or on Facebook and Instagram at M3 Custom Designs. Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping. For all your mowing and landscaping needs, call Hedrick's Mowing and Landscaping, 938-1958. Rush Memorial Hospital is now offering knee and hip replacements with orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Ginther. Call 932-7063 to schedule a consultation for a knee or hip replacement. And Nichols Voice Productions. That's me, Paul Nichols. I'm a voice actor offering voiceover work for internet, TV, radio ads, explainer videos, e-learning courses, audiobooks, and YouTube channels. Check out my website at nicholsvoiceproductions.com. That's NICHOLLS voiceproductions.com. See some of the work I've done there. All right, so here we go to start the fourth quarter. North Decatur with the ball and a new set of downs on the Rushville 42-yard line. Bunch set of 4 receivers over to the far side, and they throw a screen over to Cade Muckerhide, and he's met after just barely getting back to the line of scrimmage by a group of Lions defenders. I see Jaden Rusa, Harley Fuller. And Pacey Dye over there to bring him down. Good job in pursuing by the Rushville defense on that play. So they do give him a 1-yard gain on the play. So 2nd and 9 now. One receiver wide out to the far side. I formation, 2-back set. Palmer's going to go up under center. And he's going to hand it to the up back, who may have lost the ball. Rushville signaling, and an official is signaling Rushville ball. So fumble on the play. Rushville takes it back. Number 55, Lane Beard, comes up with the ball on the bottom of the pile. So Rushville's defense with a big play might change the momentum here in the fourth quarter. They spot it down at the Rushville 38-yard line. So they send Dylan Thompson, Chase Wolf wide to the far side. Jack Laker wide to the near side. Sizemore back in the backfield behind Harper Miller. And they're going to turn a hand to Sizemore. Goes right up the middle. He's got a little bit of room, and he's out across the 45 to the 46-yard line. So a gain of about 8 on first down. So now Harper Miller hands it to Sizemore. Ball's up in the air as Sizemore lost the handle on it. And North Decatur recovers it. So Josh Evans recovers the fumble by Adam Sizemore there. So right after Rushville gets the first turnover of the game, they give it right back. So North Decatur is going to take over again. First down at the Rushville 48-yard line. So now 3 receivers wide to the far side, 1 on the near side, 1 back with Palmer. Now they're going to look to throw. And with Rushville with some great pressure, and they get a sack on this play. Landon Browning able to get back there and get Carson Palmer before he was able to get his eyes downfield and find a receiver. So a loss of about 7 yards on that play. So that's going to bring up, they call it a loss of 8. So second down, 18 now for North Decatur. And they're going to drop back and throw again, and Rushville bringing some heat again. And now it's caught over the middle by Messer. And he's down across the Rushville 40 to the 38-yard line, and that is good for our North Decatur first down. So with 9.5 minutes left to go in this game, North Decatur now back on the Rushville side of the field. So 2 wide receivers, 1 back set. Palmer in the shotgun, has Messer back there with him. And now he drops the snap and is able to fall on it before anybody gets to him. But in any event, another loss on the play. Backs them up to the Rushville 42-yard line. So that's going to make it second down at about 13, maybe 14. So North Decatur breaks the huddle. Palmer up under center now. He's going to turn and fake it. And now he's getting some pressure. He gets a pass off, and it's caught by number 26 on the near side. And he is brought down after a little bit of a gain, down to about the Rushville 30. Catch and run by James Evans. And they mark him actually at the Rushville 32. So with that gain, that's going to bring up third and about 5. So bunch 4 wide receivers to the far side. Now they bring Meckerhide in motion in the near side. They fake to him, and now they're going to throw a pass over the middle, and it is out of the reach of James Evans. He was open, but the throw was well over his head. So with that incomplete, that's going to bring up fourth down. So North Decatur back up to the line. 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side. 4th and 5. Evans alone back there with Palmer. They're going to look to throw. He's looking to the far side. Here's a pass off, and it is caught by Messer. And with that gain, there is a flag. So let's see what that is. I don't see a signal yet. We got a illegal man downfield, I believe. Yep, ineligible man downfield by North Decatur, so that's going to bring up 4th down and 10 now after they had gained the first down on that pass play. Well, the lineman had snuck downfield too quickly. So 1st and 10 becomes 4th and 10. So 3 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side. Evans is the lone back with Palmer in the shotgun. And now they're going to look to throw. Rushville bringing some pressure. Rolls to the near side. He gets a throw off. There is nope. So the Rushville defense holds again on 4th down for the 3rd time in this game. So Rushville, after trading turnovers with the Chargers, the defense holds up, and now they get the ball back. So Rushville with the ball in their own 37-yard line gets it 1st and 10. Now Harper Miller throws a pass just over the right side, and it's complete for about a 5-yard gain. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for Rushville. And now they're going to hand it to Sizemore, going right up the middle. He's able to dodge a couple tackles. Now he's got some room down the far side. And he's finally brought down after getting to the 30-yard line on the North Decatur side. Looks like they spot him out at the 32-yard line. So a big run for Adam Sizemore. And that brings up 1st down for Rushville in North Decatur territory. So with just under 7 minutes to go, Rushville looking to try to get back in this game. Now they're going to hand it to Sizemore. He's coming around to the near side. He cuts it upfield now and is finally brought down by a few tacklers just before the 30-yard line, so about a 1-yard gain. Owen Wiseman and Caleb Phelps in on that tackle. Harper Miller brings the play in from the sideline. Rushville runs up to the line. They got 12 on the play clock. They're in good shape. Typical formation. Laker to the near side. They bring Dylan Thompson in motion this way. And now Harper Miller's going to keep it to try to go right up the middle, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage by Brad Krieger. Brings him down. A generous spot by the officials. They mark him down at the 30-yard line, so that's a gain of 1, but it brings up 3rd and 8. Thompson and Wolf wide to the far side. Laker to the near side. And they're going to hand it to Sizemore. He goes right up the middle. He dodges one tackler, gets across the 30 before he's pushed backwards. They spot him down at the North Decatur 29. So a gain of 1 there, and that's going to bring up 4th and 7. All right, so that's Dylan Thompson wide to the near side. They bring Wolf in motion, and now we got flags in the air. It's probably going to be illegal procedure against Rushville, as there were 2 men in motion right before the snap. So that illegal procedure takes a 4th and 7 and makes it 4th and 12. Looks like there was just a little bit of confusion right before the snap. Dylan Thompson wasn't sure if he was supposed to be the receiver on the line or back of the line. And he decided to take a step forward to fix it, but somebody else was already in motion. So the ball spotted back now at the North Decatur 34-yard line. 4th and 12 for Rushville. And now they're looking to throw to the near side. It's short, and it's intercepted by Cade Muckerhide. Now he's going down the far sideline. And he's finally brought down over there. And now flags are flying again as he's brought down. Tackled by number 93, who was not on the roster tonight under that jersey number. From my point of view, it looked like our tackler had the jersey, but they are calling personal foul against the Lions. I don't know if that's a horse collar tackle, but I thought he pulled jersey. In any event, 15-yard penalty after the turnover. Spots the ball now at the Rushville 49-yard line. 1st down, North Decatur. Palmer now drops the ball as he was rolling back to hand it off to somebody. So another fumble that bounces right back into the hands of a North Decatur player. They lose about 6 on the play. So now North Decatur, 2nd and 17 they call it. Too wide to the far side. They hand it to Messer coming up the middle. And he's finally met as he gets across the 45 to about the 48-yard line. Drew Miller on the tackle there. So a gain of about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. North Decatur comes up to the line, and now we look like we have a timeout signal by North Decatur. So once again, on the Lions schedule next week, they will be in action here at Hinshaw Field. Once again, their last home game of the season. It will be senior night. They will be hosting the Lawrenceburg Tigers to finish off the home portion of the season. Unfortunately, I have a conflict in my schedule, and I will not be live streaming that game. I do apologize for that. But it has been great. The stands have been on the Rushville side full tonight. Very cool to see everybody out back enjoying some football. So here we go with 2:52 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. North Decatur, the ball on their own 48-yard line, has 3rd and 13 to go. They come to the line with 2 receivers wide to the far side, one on the near side, one back set with Palmer in the backfield. And they're going to drop back to throw. He's got some pressure. He rolls to the